Hey everybody, I don't say nobody in here, but I think I see some hearts. Y'all do me a favor, like this video, share this video, and go tell them FBAers we live. So I've been busy, but I have something I need to say. Y'all, thank you for the gifts and the laughing globes. I already thank you. I have done some observing, as many of you know that I do. Even though I haven't said anything, I've seen a lot of comments in the comment section, some people who have made some videos. And so I'm here to say a couple of things, okay? I won't be here long because, yes, thank you for the congratulations because I got shit to do tomorrow. So I got to go get my beauty rest, okay? So I can get fly tomorrow and go to this premiere. Thank you very much for the $2 holla. Hey, back to you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the roses and the kisses. I appreciate y'all. So yes, I got stuff to do tomorrow. If y'all don't know, you can go to the community section and you can check out the link. If you in the Atlanta area, you should come hang out with your girl because we're going to be out all night tomorrow from 5 until 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to hang that long, but if you there, I'm going to hang with you as long as you there, okay? When y'all leave, I'm leaving too. But anyway, y'all come check out the movie that I am in and much other stuff we're gonna do as well too. If you guys are not in the Atlanta area and you cannot come watch the premiere with us, but you still want to check out the movie, you can go over to Boosie's network and you can subscribe so that you can watch the movie. And you will also get to see me on a weekly basis because I am the host for the Boosie network news over there. So I will be live every week giving news, okay, and what's going on. And so let me shout that out first and all of the great things before I get, saying a bunch of stuff that's finna turn this video yellow and make it not monetizable. And that's okay with me. Okay? So I want to come and say Tariq Nasheed talking about you. I don't give a fuck. See, this is something I come to educate y'all a little bit about, right? So I want to address some of the comments that I have seen in my comment section and things that people have said in videos. So a lot of you have come in the comment section and you have said, Mechee, I like your podcast, but I can't agree with this. Mechee, this is where I draw the line. Mechee, I'm going to have to unsubscribe. Let me say something to y'all first of all. If you're going to unsubscribe, motherfucker unsubscribe. Why do you need to announce your leaving? Are you in airport? Do you need to announce your departure? I want to say again, I am not Tasha K. I'm not coming here to apologize. I'm coming here to say everything I motherfucking said, bitch, I meant. How about that? Okay? So I want to inform some of you stupid people. I want you to know that Mechee has never been somebody that can be bought and be sold. And so what that means is that I give not 1 fuck, 2 fuck, 3 fucks, 4. I give none. At all. How many of you unsubscribed? Matter of fact, I don't think enough of you unsubscribed. Only about 120 of you left. But since you niggas swear y'all 43 million strong because you want to force that label on all black people, why more y'all leave? You do know that I don't even be in this motherfucker like that, right? You think that you will hurt me by unsubscribing? Do you see the subscribers I have? And the crazier thing is this. If you are offended by anything that I've had to say, anything that I have had to say, then you must be new here. You should leave probably. You should probably leave. Because anybody that has been rocking with me long enough knows that that's my goddamn stance. That has always been my stance about motherfucking FBA. If y'all don't know that when it all first started in the co-op and I was the one that started beefing with Tariq because I spoke up about it. So you think I'm finna be untrue to who I am and say something that I haven't always said? So I find it funny that y'all are shocked. Anybody that is shocked at anything I said about FBA that I have been saying for fucking years, you must be new around here so you can move the fuck on. I'm not gonna beg you to stay. I'm not apologizing for shit. Mechee doesn't apologize. Y'all must not know that about me either. You must know that YouTube don't run me. YouTube check don't pay me to where I need that shit to live. Y'all got me fucked up. And then the thing is that most of my real followers ain't going nowhere because they know this is how I feel. Nobody is shocked but you new motherfuckers. So what we like to do around here is we give you a little bit of Jeopardy music so that you can leave. This is a leaving party. Do no no no, do no no no, do no no no. Mm, mm. You do know how to get out of here, right? Let me give you some instructions, baby. Okay. I know it's kind of late. Y'all might be a little tired. I'm a little tired myself. But all you got to do is go out this video and the thing at the bottom, the circle that has my logo on it, click it. It's going to take you to my channel. When you get there, click that little arrow down and push unsubscribe. Now, because you've been watching me for a while, I'm going to still come through your algorithm. As I come through your algorithm, all you have to do is click the buttons on the side. It's 3 little dots on the right and say uninterested, and they will never show you my shit again. See how easy that is? See? See? I'm nice. I helped y'all find y'all way up out of this bitch. I don't know what you're so mad at me for. I'm a nice person. Shout out to you. Thank you, VW555, for the $2 holler. Says I'm a day 3 here. I know that's right. Look, but they know to throw them purple hearts in there because them is my people. I don't know where you other niggas came from. I don't know where you came from. I'm not done addressing though, but it's crazy because it's like y'all sitting over here talking, Mechee, I like your podcast, but I'm leaving. Leave. Because nobody do what I do. So when we get to talking about all of these data centers or the flock cameras, like my day ones, where y'all been? Because we've been talking for years. I'm having a new name for myself. I'm going to call myself the YouTube prophet. Because everything I say happens later. I told y'all that this was becoming a open air prison, and I equated it to them folks in Israel, and I told you how this really worked, and I told you what was coming for us, and now it's here. 2 years ago, I told you water was king, and you should pay attention to that shit, and now water is leaving like a motherfucker. I told y'all a couple years ago that Rashad and Earn Your Leisure did not give a about the community. I told y'all that I had a conversation. Y'all remember I called out. Y'all act like I don't go through this a lot. I go through this all the fucking time. You'll be back though, because nobody's talking to you about the shit that I'm talking about. Nobody. Thank you, Alicia, for the $2. I appreciate that. Nobody's talking to you. So if you want to keep following a juicy lip ass boosienetworknews acting, right? That's his word, but that nigga be looking suspect as fuck to me as a woman. Okay? You obviously missed the video of him spinning around in a chair like a bitch with that weave in his head. He got the nerve to talk about black women. Oh, y'all don't know that he talked bad about black women. Y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know that about Tariq. I don't give a fuck because you stupid. You're stupid. And when people try to inform you, your cognitive dissonance come in. I told y'all about Earn Your Leisure. I told you Rashad got on the phone with me, and Rashad looked at me dead in my face because it was a video call. And he said to me, while y'all was telling me, Mechee, you hating. You hating. You know how many people came in my chat like y'all doing now and unsubscribed and said I was hating on Earn Your Leisure? Y'all remember y'all did the same thing to me the last time I called Earn Your Leisure out. Now what are you niggas saying? I deserve a whole lot of I'm sorries. Y'all won't come back and give me my respect though, because I told you years ago that Rashad didn't give a fuck about the community. He told me to my face. I said, Rashad, why is it that you use all of these words about the community and you use things like wealth gap and you say things to trigger the community as though you are about the community and that you want to help? You use these trigger terms to get the community to follow you, but you don't invest back into the community as much as you pull out of the community. And do you know what Rashad said to me? He said that this is not about the community. I'm a business. I'm not in this for the people. But now you niggas is shocked because he said that InvestFest ain't for black people. He ain't never been for the community. And he has the nerve to sit on the Breakfast Club and talk about how Atlanta has never done anything for him and welcome them in their black conference in the way that they do for the white people. When nigga, you said you wasn't even in this to do anything for the black community. So you not gonna do nothing for the black community. You don't feel you owe anything to the people. And this was what? The first year of InvestFest? I told y'all this. Y'all told me I was a hater. Y'all unsubscribed. You did the same dumb shit y'all doing now about Tariq and FBA. And y'all left my comment section. And now everybody is speaking what the prophet, the YouTube prophet told all you niggas years ago. But you called me a hater for it. See, that's the problem. Is that if I allowed you motherfuckers and y'all emotions to sway me, I would never be Mechee X or who the hell I am. Because I want you to know that when you are a truth teller and part of your purpose is to be in the midst of some shit so you can call everybody out and bring the light to the people who've been living in the dark and you think this shit is one way and it's really another. We have to deal with that. It comes with the territory. I have learned that even though I am the one trying to give you guys a better way of thinking, seeing things for the truth, giving you the information that I have so that you don't be played, you're not conditioned, you're not a stupid motherfucker, and you don't fall off the goddamn cliff with all the other dumb motherfuckers that want to, guess what happens first? Since I'm always the first to call it out, I'm always the one to get the brunt of it. I get y'all hate. I get y'all emotions. I get y'all being mad at me. I don't give a fuck, baby. I am not new to this. I am true to this. Should I go back over my history? Y'all did the same thing to me with Grandmaster Jay. I told y'all Grandmaster Jay was on some whack shit. I told you he was being weird. Behind the scenes, y'all calling him pro-black and he about the community. Do you know that this black man told a black company that build guns that wanted to make, all black, no white people involved, wanted to make a special gun for NFAC people to buy. He wanted more than 50% because he said if it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have it. And they say, bro, we can't give you that much so that we can we got to buy the parts to produce them and then to sell them. So we want to be fair, but we can't give you that much of the business. Do you know what Grandmaster Jay told them? He told them, well, if you can't give me that much of a cut, he wanted more of the business without doing no work. This nigga said, let them buy their guns from white people. But y'all mad at me. Y'all mad at me because I be dividing the black community. I'm not really for the black community. I need you dumb motherfuckers to leave off my page. I don't want you here. I want the stupid people to go. Y'all, only 120 of you bitches left. Thousands of y'all can unsubscribe. Trust me, my platform can stand it. Bitch, trust me, I can take it. Trust me. Then, guess what? 3 weeks later, after everybody ran me through the ringer, do you know when I said what I said about Grandmaster Jay overnight, 2,500 people left my platform. 2,500 of them. 2 weeks later, Ozone comes out and tells y'all he's on some fuck shit too. Right? Didn't he tell you that? Didn't other people, I don't even know what the other man name is because I never even met him, but he came out and said the same thing too. All of his first, second, and third in command and in charge, all of them came and said that he was on some bullshit. I don't know if it's because he was going to jail or he thought that everybody was going to tell on him, but he was literally trying to tear down his organization in the last days. Y'all keep saying I tore down NFAC. No, he started saying certain people was ops. He thought they worked with the government. He wanted to make each other fight each other. I don't even know what the fuck his motive was. He literally destroyed NFAC from the inside. See, I'm unlike y'all. Somebody says, weren't you crying? Bitch, I ain't never been on this motherfucker crying over nobody. So I'm going to need you we're going to focus on words tonight because you niggas don't know the definitions of words, right? I wasn't crying about Grandmaster Jay at all. See, it's something that I do that you motherfuckers don't know how to do. Is she a tether? Bitch, you wish I was a tether. You wish I was a tether so that what I say about your fucking leader and your dumbass movement, that is a movement that you won't call a movement, or your leader that you won't call a leader, right? You wish I was a tether, bitch, so the shit I say don't sting like it do. Find something else to say, bitch, because you can't call me a tether. Find something else to say, okay? Now, see, unlike y'all, I associated myself with Grandmaster Jay because you asked me to. Mechee, you should get with Grandmaster Jay. You already had a big platform. I didn't build that nigga's platform or none of that. So I did some interviews with him. I talked to him on the phone twice. He ran the whole fucking conversation, so I can't say we had a conversation. And I did not know that he was doing the fuck shit he was doing. But when I found out, I said he was. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't know how to rock with somebody, and then when life reveals to you, because you don't get to hold me accountable for somebody else's actions or for me to know some shit I don't know. But bitch, once you are brought to the light and you know something about somebody, then you should fucking use that logic and you should absolutely change your actions. Once you know better, bitch, you do better. See, y'all won't do that shit. Y'all niggas is loyal to a fuck. That's why you dumb as fuck. That's why you dumb as fuck. And who is this? Keisha. She looks like she got more white in her lineage than FBA, to be honest. Now, these are the niggas y'all listen to. I love when FBA open y'all mouth because you show us how dumb y'all is. Bitch, we have albinos. We got people who got 2 full black parents and they still come out light and lighter than me. And here you go now talking about black people and all the shades they come in and who the fuck they can be and who they can't be. So everybody that's FBA now, bitch, gotta look like you. This the shit I'm talking about. This the shit I'm talking about. Let me say something else that might hurt you, FBAers. You know, y'all should go outside and touch some grass. Shut up, bitch. Damn, I'm just asking. No, you came in here. First of all, I don't do mentally ill bitches who type all cap locks in my motherfucking chat. Psychology says when motherfuckers always writing cap locks, it says you have a mental problem, okay? And I'm speaking from my degree to tell you that. And you in this bitch yelling, okay? That's what all the capital words are. Bitch, quit yelling in my chat. I'm the only motherfucker who yell in my house, okay? Damn, I'm just asking. No, bitch, you ain't just asking. You in here talking shit. Okay? Know who house you just stepped into. Take your bitch ass back over to Tariq's channel. Your leader that ain't your leader. I'm not going to block the bitch because, I like the fight. I don't run from fights. You niggas don't scare me. I will not be apologizing for shit. Let me go look at my subscriber count because I need you niggas to be gone. Y'all think I'm playing. You thought I was going to come apologize. I'm sorry. 120 niggas left. Let's go, bitches. Ain't nobody else unsubscribed yet. Let's go. Keisha, get out my chat. Because you had to subscribe to speak, bitch. How you subscribe to my channel to speak and asking what the fuck I am? If you don't know who channel you on, why is you subscribing just to talk shit? This is what I mean. Why would I ever give a fuck about y'all unsubscribing? Because you bitches is going to come right back and subscribe so you can say some shit in my chat. While you niggas sit on the other side of this, y'all must not know how this works. Y'all all finna come back. Because Tariq damn sure ain't gonna teach you what I be talking about. When I stop talking about this FBA bullshit and we get on with our other scheduled program, are you FBA or not? Are you smoking crack or not, Keisha? I thought people already answered that in the chat. If I just told you I'm not a tether, bitch, what do you think that means? Do you understand process of elimination? Oh, I get it. A lot of you FBAers that represent FBA, y'all show how stupid you are. We've already answered your question. But because you were educated in the public school, bitch, you understand memorization and call and response. You don't know how to take things and read between the lines. That's called intelligence. When you use the knowledge you actually have and apply it to your motherfucking life. But you look white. Okay. And that's how ignorant you are. So you don't know no black people that is light-skinned, nigga? And you still typing in all caps. Crackhead. Girl, that's all y'all motherfuckers is some crackheads. Let the bitch stay. We gonna let you stay tonight. While we cooking, we gonna let you smell dinner cook. Okay, bitch? You can stay. Let the host stay. Don't nobody block the dumb bitch. I like when y'all show y'all stupidity. See, when we get finished talking about all this FBA stuff, and they want to come over here talking about, oh, what did she say in the chat? Oh, you're half white. Bitch, ain't your leader's wife half white? And his half white is a Jewish motherfucker, girl. You need to go do some research before you come over here running your mouth. This is the shit y'all say that make y'all look dumb. Your leader is married to a half white woman with a Jewish mama. That's why he don't ever speak on Jews. So you can come over here and we'll talk about the Jews. He's not going to talk about that. He can't talk to you about the flock cameras, and he can't talk to you about how America is becoming an open air prison, but the design for that started in Palestine. And this is why, as black people, you should know a little bit about the war that was going on and what Israel is doing to Palestine over there, because it gives you a blueprint on your enemy, bitch, and exactly what the fuck they doing to us. But see, your dumbass leader can't talk to you about that because Tariq can make a lot of people believe he's smart when you niggas is dumb. He can't talk to you about no real shit. You bitches will be back. Okay? If nothing else, you'll come back and subscribe just so you can talk shit in my chat. Yes, Tariq's wife's mother is Jewish. This is why Tariq doesn't talk about Jewish people. And when we talk about the Jews, it's crazy because I think that you would know that they own all of the goddamn media. They run everything in this country. They are a big perpetuator of a lot of things that we deal with, but he will never talk to you about that number one perpetuator of the racism that we deal with. You got me fucked up. Bitch, take your ass back over there and listen to that surface ass shit. See, we free thinkers over here. So it's amazing to me that y'all mad because I don't agree with y'all on FBA. Bitch, I'm a free thinker. Is this the first time anybody's ever disagreed with you in your life? Does this hurt y'all feelings, FBA? Because I don't agree with you. I'm a free thinker, and that's what we promote over here. People thinking for themselves. It's okay to agree to disagree, but you're so mad because all the shit I done talked about over here, you mad because I said I don't agree with FBA? Now, for a moment, let's go back because in the beginning I saw your comment and somebody said Dave Anderson went off on me. Dave Anderson is a bitch, and I think he has a boyfriend. Tell him I said that. Because I was not talking about Dave Anderson at first, but he's a girl. I don't even know who he is, but he came up in my fucking thing with all of the algorithms, and I'm just stating facts. Why are you mad, Dave? For what, Dave? I saw your little dumbass title. Come say it to my face. Only bitch ass niggas say shit like that online. Come and say it to my face. Where is your face at, bitch? Where should I come to say it to you? You act like I'm scared to say what the fuck I said about you to you. Bitch, where should I come? Say it to my face. That's what a dumbass girl says when they're in fucking 5th grade. What are you talking about? Dave is a bitch. Nobody gives a fuck what Dave is talking about. I watched him for 5 minutes and I know he's a girl. I was actually looking forward to arguing with the bitch on the motherfucking panel before Tasha canceled it. I didn't click into his video, but I saw you look, come say it to my face. You ain't put my name in the title, bitch. I'm supposed to know you talking about me. Now, when the shit came down my feed, I clicked on it because he said he was going on Tasha K panel. And I'm thinking, oh, this is another person I'm going to be on the panel with. So I click in on his video and I'm just stating facts. Why is he mad? All I said is he was over there all geeked. And if you was watching Dave, he wasn't. Who in the chat was, all I know is he was giddy as fuck. He was like, I don't know. Somebody was like, what you gonna talk about? He was like, whatever, FBA, anything. I'm gonna give her this work. We're gonna talk about anything and everything that she wanna address. And all I said is, it seemed like he didn't know it was a panel. He was geeked, and the way he was talking was like he thought this was a fucking interview with him by himself. That's what I said. And then I said he's lame because after Tasha sent him a very nice email to tell him that she would rather move on and just not have this conversation because it's really not a part of her brand. And so she's just going to let it go. After she sent him that email, this girly ass man got on live. Thank you very much for that $20 holla. I'm going to get him. I got 30 more minutes in me. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the $20. He come back on. He does a whole 2 hour and 40-minute live, I think it was. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I just saw the time of it. You know, you watch some of a video and then YouTube will show it to you now if you want to finish watching it. So it looked like it was a long video, but I watched the first couple minutes to see what he was talking about. And he kept making it seem like Tasha canceled because she was running from him. I already knew this was going to happen. I knew Tasha wasn't going to have me on there because she don't want this smoke. Bruh, stop flattering yourself. Tasha doesn't know who the fuck you are. Tasha don't know what you talk about. Tasha's not scared of you. Tasha's not running from you. But he made the cancellation be about him. Bitch nigga, it was a gang of us that was supposed to be on the panel, and she canceled it on all of us. And she told us all the same reason. But she was running from you. So I was just stating facts. And anytime somebody invites you to something and then they uninvite you, but they fucking tell you the reason for doing it and they give you the proper reasoning, for you to take that personal tells me you're a sorry content creator who doesn't have any content of his own, so you make every fucking thing a content. This nigga fart and he go make a video about it. Nigga, get your game up, okay? Because your content is whack. If you have to spend 2 hours and 40 minutes talking about how a motherfucker uninvited you very nicely from an interview for a very reasonable reason. You made it all about you. She's running from me. She's scared of me. Dave Anderson is a bitch. Tell him to go play this shit. Now you can say I was talking about you, nigga. Because the other day, all I did was state what you said in your video. Say it to my face. Bitch, where your face at? Put your face real close to the screen. I'm looking you dead in your eye, bitch, to your face. The fuck? You think somebody's scared of you? Say it to my face. You live in Georgia? You want to meet so I can say it to your face? See, only bitch-ass men say stuff like that. When Dave talks, he's a girl. I thought he had a husband. Does he? He's a girl. Go tell him I said that. Okay? Now you have something else you can make content about. And if you put my name in the title, bitch, you might get some more views. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. I just helped your platform, you whack ass, boring ass, fruity ass nigga. Now I'm talking about you, Dave. Now what? What you gonna do? Unsubscribe? That's all you niggas can do. You unsubscribe. Let me check my subscriber count. It's still the fucking same. What is y'all doing? You know, your haters be your biggest fans. I probably got more people who hate me subscribe to me than people who love me. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all think that somebody's scared because y'all unsubscribed? Enough of y'all haven't unsubscribed from me. Let me say something else to y'all that you might not realize, FBA. What you might not realize is that if you don't go outside and touch grass, you might think that FBA is a big deal online. Go outside. Niggas don't know who the fuck you are. Come closer to the screen. I'm going to tell you again. Go outside, because niggas don't know who the fuck y'all is. Bitch, if you get offline, 43 million black people don't know who the fuck you are. So while y'all continue to keep saying we're 43 million strong, no, you're just putting a label on all black people that are American black people that are descendants from the slaves of this country, and they don't know you, and they didn't agree to it. We didn't vote on it, and nobody fucking asked you to give us a new name, okay? That's hard for you conditioned motherfuckers to understand, though, isn't it? It's very hard for you to understand, isn't it? Y'all think that because you online and you arguing in chats all day, or because you on YouTube and you see 10 motherfuckers make a video about FBA, you really think motherfuckers know who you are? Baby, I will be in a room with hundreds and hundreds of people tomorrow that are all FBA by your definition. I've been lately in lots of spaces of hundreds and hundreds of black people, and nobody knows who you are. Take that truth and swallow that pill, bitch. This online be having people's perspectives fucked up. You should go outside. Nobody knows who you are outside of these fucking internets. Stop trying to force your label on every fucking black person. We didn't ask you for that shit. Some of us actually care about movements, the fucking a morality behind it and the person who created that shit. You dumbass niggas is online right now making videos reporting how Corey Holcomb just co-signed FBA. Is that really another fucking cosign that you want? It makes perfect sense knowing who your leader is. I'm sorry, your leader that's not a leader. That told you he's not the leader. Because until he said that, y'all was kissing his ass. Tariq is the leader. And he said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Niggas, I'm not the leader. There is no leader. And then y'all started repeating what he told y'all because y'all conditioned, right? But y'all have a motherfucker co-signing y'all. Corey Holcomb? Are you talking about the guy who makes jokes continuously about children in perverted ways? You talking about that man? Huh? Are you talking about that man? Somebody said, you're not the leader. Who's not the leader? I'm not the leader. I don't want to be the leader of FBA. I don't know if you're talking to me or just repeating me, but do y'all know anything about Corey Holcomb? Because y'all give him a pass just like you give Tariq a pass. That's what's wrong with y'all. Corey Holcomb has said online, and one of the jokes he made specifically is that he said he saw a 5-year-old girl crying and she was being bounced on a lap. And when the baby stopped being bounced, she kept crying and sucking on her bottle. And he equated the rocking on the lap and the sucking of the bottle meant the only reason she shut up. Somebody said he's a comedian. Chill out. See, you a perverted bitch ass nigga that ought to get kicked out my chat. Some shit is not funny. You think that it's funny to make jokes about children? In a sexual way? You think that's funny, sir? You think that calling him a comedian makes that shit okay? Something wrong with you, nigga. The motherfucker who just said that shit in my chat. You should shut up for you get roasted. Okay? By the motherfucking chat. Because I don't give a fuck how many comedians is out there. It's never funny or a joke. Where do you find the humor in the fact that this child... He says she only stopped crying because she was being rocked on the knee and gave a bottle because that tells you at 5 she's going to grow up to be a whore. This is what he says about the 5-year-old because he equates the bottle to oral and he's equating her rocking on his lap to somebody getting banged from the back. That shit is funny? She's 5. How is that funny? See, I love when you niggas speak up because you show your ignorance. It was a joke. Something's wrong with you if you think that's a funny joke because he's made many of them. Or let's talk about the time that he was on a platform being interviewed and he talked about how he went over to another country and the legal age of consent over there is only 14 years old. And they asked him if he partook in their culture over there. And this motherfucker refused to answer, but said he had a great time. Was that a joke? Because he really went over there. He was telling us about his trip. And he did not take back the fact. He never said, no, I didn't. He said, man, you'll never believe, like it was a good thing. This is the person you are happy about co-signing FBA. I would never want to be associated with you dumb motherfuckers. Never. But see, it makes sense because Tariq is the same man who used to talk down on black women all the time. Y'all don't know that's why he has a biracial wife? He has a video where he was sitting in Colombia talking about, look at these beautiful women. Y'all don't know nothing about women like this. They're not black at all. And he had them with their flat asses all on the fucking screen screaming about how beautiful these women were. This is your FBA leader, though. Tariq has talked crazy about black women. Tariq has said that if we receive reparations, it should just be land and that black single mothers should not get any reparations at all if you don't have a man in the house because that's problematic. But he also said that all niggas should not get cash because we're stupid and we'll spend it all and don't know what to do with it. That's very interesting because I hear him make an argument against that now. When people say, oh, well, they'll waste their money. Tariq says it doesn't matter what they spend their money on. They should be able to have it. You niggas follow somebody and you don't even know what they stand for. This nigga changes his color like the fucking weather changes and I'm in Georgia. 1 minute it's raining and the next minute it's 90 degrees outside. Y'all niggas is crazy. I wish I would fucking follow something that bitch ass nigga made up. See, the people that I adapt their thinking, their theories, and the stuff that they create for our community, they have to have some integrity. It matters who the fuck they are. But for you niggas who don't care, I would like you to get off my motherfucking platform. And here come Keisha. Bitch, I ain't never dated motherfucking Tommy Sotomayor. Okay? Y'all love to come bring that shit up. Somebody said Tommy Sotomayor has black kids. At least he got black kids with black women who look just like him. They dark just like him too. Me and Tommy ain't never dated. And that's why that's a funny thing. You bitches keep bringing that shit up. Like, me and Tommy and the shit we did online was very public for everybody to see. And even though me and him did shows together and we rocked together, we argued a whole fucking lot. I don't know where y'all niggas was that y'all missed that shit. Because whenever he said some shit I didn't agree with, I still stood my fucking ground. Me and Tommy have never dated. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Doesn't change the fact that your motherfucking leader is a fucking predator. And the person who just co-signed y'all is a predator against kids. Let's fucking keep the conversation to what it is. It's amazing how y'all try to deflect when somebody bring up a point that you bitches can't handle. Talk about your leader and y'all co-signer who like to mess with kids. Talk about that. Okay? Talk about the fact that so many people have talked about his wife that Tariq is with. Y'all do know that he been with his wife ever since she was underage. Tariq got with his wife when she was a little girl. He was grown though. See, I don't know where you guys have been that you have made stuff about your leader. Now let's address a couple of other things that were said in the chat. Let me check the subscriber count. Oh, 2 of you left. 2? That's it? That's all? That's all y'all got? It's 2? I need to wake up with 1,000 of you bitches gone tomorrow. I will not be apologizing. Do you think that I'm scared of y'all leaving? Like I said, my true supporters already notices how I feel. And some of them consider FBA themselves. But they allow me to have my perspective and they have theirs. There are people that come in my chat that have FBA in their name. They know how I feel about Tariq. They're not surprised about y'all movement or any of that shit. They're not surprised by my understanding and my perspective and my opinion of the shit. And even though they follow it, they still stay here because we are a channel of free thinkers. But let me be clear to y'all. You do know that y'all like not the only motherfuckers. There are, like y'all said, 43. Y'all want to argue 50 million black people. I am about to do a weekly news show on Boosie's network. Boosie has millions of people who follow him. Do you not think that I won't gain 50 fucking times the motherfuckers that left? You don't know that's how this goes? You don't know there's a million motherfucking ways for me to grow. There's a million more people who ain't been introduced to Mechee yet and would love to subscribe to this channel. I will not miss you motherfuckers. I promise you. I promise you I won't. Now, let me address one of the last things that I'm going to address here. Then I'm going to leave and get my beauty rest because I have other things to do. I go outside, I touch grass, bitch. I don't be online letting that be my perspective of life, you closed-minded, stupid, conditioned motherfuckers. We free thinkers over here, so I allow you to have your opinion and you bitches going to let me have mine or you can leave. But what I'm not going to do is change my perspective for you. Now, some of y'all came in the chat and one stupid motherfucker said, and a lot of y'all liked it, right? One of y'all said that I must know Tasha K personally because I'm in here defending her. What? You do know I'm a content creator? I know you motherfuckers talking is not a content creator. I'm kind of a big deal in some places. And I was interviewed by Tasha K several years ago on her platform. She knows who I am. She knows my content. She knows what I do. So when she fucking decided to have a panel, she asked me to be on the panel. I've never met Tasha K's children. I don't know her husband. I don't know her fucking personally. But I gotta know her personally to be invited on a panel. She already knew who the fuck I was. She definitely knows Tasha K. They must know each other personally. And then y'all keep saying dumb shit like I'm defending her. You know what would really be crazy? If I came in this bitch and I decided to side with FBA. That would actually make me look crazy. So am I defending Tasha, or am I standing in the perspective that I've always fucking had? Somebody said, damn, Mechee, you don't get along with nobody. Bitch, who do I not get along with? You could get out of my fucking chat too. Y'all haters love to subscribe to talk shit. Who is that I'm not getting along with? Bitch, I'm talking about a nigga I done had a beef with for years. You don't know that me and Tariq ain't fucking cool? Damn, you sound dumb. You're always beefing with somebody. Who I'm beefing with now, bitch? I'm beefing with you now. Now we beefing, bitch. You got something else you want to say? I'm always beefing with somebody. Is this a new beef? Inform me. Inform me. Who I'm beefing with, bitch? I'm having a conversation. Now I'm beefing with you. What you want to do? You got something else you want to say, you dumb motherfucker? This ain't a new beef, bitch. Me and Tariq been beefing since 2020, ho. You can leave. I don't understand why you niggas have so much problems, but you stay. Bitch, I'm gonna get a t-shirt that say, bitch, unsubscribe. Y'all niggas really think I give a fuck. I don't understand why you stay somewhere that you have a problem with. Leave. You could just leave. Seem like you beefing with me in my chat. Bitch, if you don't like me, leave, okay? I don't stay around places with people that I don't like. I don't know what's wrong with you niggas. Y'all gluttony for fucking punishment, right? Again, if I would have came in this bitch and I would have said to y'all, oh, I agree with FBA and yeah, I would look crazy. Anybody who know me know how I feel. Nothing I came in this bitch and said was for Tasha. That's how the fuck I feel. That is my perspective. That has always been my perspective. Everything I fucking said, I done said many motherfucking times over. I said all of this shit before, years before Tasha K ever said anything about FBA. This has always been my stance. So what would really look crazy is for me to come in this bitch and say what I think y'all want to hear instead of staying true to who the fuck I am. Everything I said was my perspective, and it's always been my perspective. I didn't come in here and say shit based off trying to say something for Tasha K. I said what the fuck I feel. It's amazing to me that you think just because I don't agree with y'all and because everybody wanted to be mad at Tasha K and because I'm not and because I agree with some of the shit she said about y'all, all of a sudden I'm doing it for her. See, it's amazing to me how y'all think that I'm supposed to agree with everything that y'all say. So when somebody doesn't agree with you, there has to be a reason other than the fact that that's just what they think. The crazy part is that if you niggas had any sense, I mean, my people in the chat could clearly tell you. Somebody says Mechee has never changed. This has always been my stance. So nobody said none of that shit for Tasha. Bitch, I said it because that's how the fuck I feel. Now, the last comment that I'm going to address for you stupid motherfuckers, and then I'm going to ask for all of you that if you are so bothered, unsubscribe. But you bitches to be back, even if you watch in the dark and you don't subscribe, because nobody's finna give you what Mechee give you on her platform. So go watch, listen to the gossip. There's a lot going on right now, and none of the niggas y'all listen to is talking about any of it. And these things actually affect your dumbass life, but you're so willing. I'm unsubscribing too. Suge, shut the fuck up, because bitch, you will be back under another name. If you keep talking, you ain't gonna have to unsubscribe. I'm gonna block your ass, okay? I seen your little comments and all of that shit. She beefing this and that. Suge, leave me alone. Don't come in here starting. This is what you do. Okay? Bye. I wouldn't give a fuck. Hit the thumbs down button and come back and hit it a couple more times. Set your alarm clock. Wake up 3 times in the middle of the night and come back and hit the thumbs down again. I'm sure that you have troll accounts. Make sure that you unsubscribe from all of the troll accounts and make sure that you thumbs it down from all of the fucking accounts when you leave. Subscribe from all of them. Thumbs them down with all 12 fucking pages that you have. Go right ahead, please. Nobody gives a fuck. Not one at all. Keisha's not going to go anywhere because Keisha is going to be right here with everybody else because you want to hear about this shit that I be talking about that actually affects your goddamn life and the solutions that I bring. Unlike the niggas that y'all be talking to. Uncle Suge talking about I still love you, Mechee. Suge, you bipolar. One minute you hate me, the next minute you love me. I ain't paying you no attention tonight. It's hot in this bitch. The air conditioner is not all the way up because people here sweaty and anemic, okay? And I ain't got time for you right now. Come back and play games later, okay? Because you hate me today, you love me tomorrow. You love me now, you're going to hate me tomorrow. You're going to make a video about me exposing Mechee X tomorrow, and then you're going to say sorry 3 days later. This is what you do, Suge. Ain't nobody worried about you, okay? We know how you do over here. We know, Suge, okay? So I ain't worried about it. You'll be back. And if you don't be back, guess what? I only have 103,000 subscribers. Huh. Shit, if it's 50 million of us, I got a lot of goddamn black people that I could get to replace y'all. I keep telling y'all, other than online, nobody knows you FBA niggas. Nobody. Nobody, baby. Okay, here we go. Okay. So since there's 6 more people unsubscribed, okay, so we got 7 unsubscribed altogether. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Somebody said I'm crazy. I might be. It's okay. I think that's what you need. A motherfucker crazy enough to say what they mean what they say, and stand in that shit, even if I gotta stand alone. I am not like other motherfuckers. You ain't gonna tell me how to think. I'm a smart motherfucker. No, I take that back. I'm an intelligent motherfucker. And you don't get to tell me how I'm supposed to think or what I'm supposed to say. Absolutely fucking not. You got me fucked up. I am too grown for somebody to be telling me what the fuck I can say and what I can't say. Again, this is YouTube. You get to pick and choose who you watch. If you don't like what I say, goodbye. You could go. I promise you I'm not crying. Now, again, for everybody in here talking about I'm defending Tasha K, that is my stance. That is where it's been all along. Somebody else came and said in the comment section that they agree with my channel and they like a lot of what I say. But, there's always that but. All right. So he says, but he thinks that my anger towards FBA is a personal issue that I have with Tariq, and this is why I'm doing this. So I'm going to need you niggas to learn the definition of words, okay? So I don't know Tariq. Why would I have a personal problem with Tariq? I don't know Tariq. I can have a personal problem with my sister. I don't know Tariq. And the crazy part is that I have a personal problem with him. Can anybody tell me where me and Tariq's problem started? When did me and Tariq start beefing, and what were we beefing about? Where are some of my day ones? A personal problem will mean me and him had an issue, so everything that he does, I'm just trying to attack. Thank you. Our fucking beef started with FBA. What are you talking about? That's always been my fucking issue with him. You have a personal problem with him. That's why you're coming after FBA. Bitch, my problem with him is FBA. Y'all stupid. Do y'all know the definitions of words? Tariq got his ass up online. I would never forget the live. I woke up from a nap and this nigga was online going in on Yvette and Tone and telling everybody they were agents and not to follow them, and was telling people to follow him. And I know what a co-op looks like. I sit here and have taught y'all over the years about a damn co-op. I tell y'all that white people and non-black people come into our organizations all the time and they co-op our shit and they turn it into something that becomes null and void, and they take it and use it for themselves. Do y'all know the definition of a co-op? Now, we have these conversations all day about non-black people that do these to our organizations, but y'all niggas is okay with a black person doing it to us. That's what you're telling me. Because see, over here, before we went in on Tariq, I've always talked about this, so my people who watch me, like my true followers, not you fake ass fugazi motherfuckers who just came last month and you don't know shit about me. We have talked plenty about co-oping and how co-oping destroys our fucking movements. So when I saw him co-oping because he's black, I shouldn't say nothing? So I made a video about what he was doing and I went live. Tariq saw the video and that's where the beef began. So how do I have a personal issue and that's why I'm taking it out on FBA when, bitch, the issue has always been FBA. It was nothing before that and it is nothing after that. Bitch, the issue is the FBA movement because he co-opted the damn movement from ADOS. He traded in. Y'all niggas must not know what co-oping means. And you will have to forgive me if you are upset with me because I take it. If you want to use the word personal, yes, let's use that. I do take it personal. When I'm out here in these streets, we out here doing the real work for those of us that do. And we see all of the shit that we're trying to put effort into and we watch other motherfuckers tear it down and understand that's why we can't get nowhere. So when I see something that is beneficial to our people to bring them something tangible, and then somebody else comes in and co-ops that shit, I don't care what color they are, yeah, I'm gonna be mad. And you should be mad too if you give a fuck about our community and our people moving forward. You should not be okay with it either. And you know how I know y'all are stupid FBA people who have a problem with me. For those that do, the reason why I know that y'all are stupid is because I had two FBA people that represent y'all. One man seemed to be very well spoken and well educated and didn't seem like he be smoking crack. And he came up on this platform and so did another one. And they both told me that they understood ADOS and FBA. But they chose to rock with FBA because it was fucking more trendier. It was trendier. This is how I know y'all don't give a fuck about a co-op. This is how I know y'all don't give a fuck about somebody taking over something that matters. These motherfuckers sat online that represent y'all and literally said, I only follow FBA over ADOS because FBA is more trendy. The only reason FBA is more trendy is because Tariq co-opted ADOS and y'all helped him make it trendy, and the trendiness of it overshadowed ADOS. If it wasn't for that, and Tariq, even if Tariq didn't want to walk with them no more and didn't want to fuck with them, to call them agents and tell y'all that y'all should not trust them and have y'all turn on them and talk crazy about them. Because I remember I was there, baby. When this first started, not only did y'all turn y'all backs on ADOS, y'all started to attack Yvette and Tone. Y'all did. Left and right. All of y'all started to attack them. Because you follow your fucking leader. When he told you they was cool, y'all followed him. When he told you y'all was agents, y'all was like, oh, if Tariq said it, it must have been true. And then y'all all started coming for Yvette and Tone. Y'all started attacking them. FBA is cooler. It sounds better than ADOS. And you're a dumb bitch, Keisha, once again. This is why black people have nothing. This is why we can't get anywhere in our community. Because you niggas trade in trendy for tangibles. Isn't that a word your leader likes to use? Thank you for the $5 holla. No, Tariq is not Pan-African anymore. Right before he became FBA and stole somebody else's movement so he could put money in his pocket, yeah, he was Pan-African all this time until all of a sudden, this nigga found somebody else's motherfucker. Oh, that sound like a movement. The nigga wasn't making no more money on being Pan-African, so he grabbed that as a new grift. I can make some money on this. And that's what he did. Hey, niece. I'm glad you caught alive. I see you've been out there busy living your life. I hope you're happy and life is treating you good, honey. I'm glad you caught alive. So again, y'all trading trendy for solutions. Y'all like what's trendy. You had a dumb bitch FBA in the chat admit it herself. It sounds better. Guess what, baby? When it comes to reparations, it sounds stupid. Because that's where this fight started. It started over reparations. It's not different. It's not different perspectives. That's what makes y'all stupid too. That's what makes y'all stupid too. It's not over different perspectives. You literally have traded in trendy for a fucking solution. That's what it is. That's why niggas don't got nothing now. This is why we can't build nothing. We in the same motherfucking place we have always been. Y'all love trendy. This is why y'all mad at Earn Your Leisure. Because trendy sucked you in. I don't know how the fuck y'all thought paying $13,000 for a VIP ticket or $3,000 for a mid-grade ticket or $300 for a low-level ticket was going to help your business when their fucking conference is filled with nothing but superstars and rappers. Y'all like trendy. That's your problem. You trade in solutions for trendy all day. All day. I would never go to a fucking concert. First of all, I'm not paying that much money to nobody for a ticket to go any goddamn where. And all it is a concert. Like, how is, y'all didn't even leave, these niggas had more in attendance than they did in the prior years. So after Diddy stood on the stage and gave them a fake check for $1 million and told y'all to invest, y'all still didn't walk away? After Puff Daddy gave them a fake, do you know that's illegal for people to give folks checks in front of everybody, but it's fake and it's not real because that entices you to invest in something that they truly didn't invest in? And that check was fake. Rashad said that Diddy never gave them the money from that check on stage, that they never, we didn't. When Diddy was going through everything he went through, Rashad's so dumb. He sat online and said to himself, he said in front of everybody, he was like, so what? We ain't got to apologize or disassociate ourselves with Puff Daddy. We don't rock with him like that. We didn't even get that money from him from that check. We didn't get that $1 million. I know, because it was a fake ass thing to entice the audience. It wasn't real. We know. We know, Rashad. We know. I know. I don't fuck you niggas know. I know. Because y'all be acting stupid sometimes. Shout out to you. Thank you for the $5, honey. Says I'll always have time for your lives. You help me be the ADOS black woman I am. I love you and all your support and knowledge and all you do. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. I love you back. Y'all show my niece some love. I love you back, honey. And that is my internet niece, right? But I love her and she loved me. So again, this is how Rashad and them got y'all. How do you think that Tabitha got so rich? How do you think Diddy or any of these rappers, or didn't he have a bunch of bitches off of Real Housewives of Atlanta there this time? Like, how they gonna tell you something about business? How? You want to know how they started their business? Because they were already famous. So anytime they started a liquor line or a clothing line or a line for anything else, it's because they had money and all they did was get some people around them to fucking do the work for them. They said, I want to start a liquor company. So they hired a person and that person went and they found the company and they said, let's make this liquor. And then they brought all the samples back to them. And when they got it right and they got the proper stuff they wanted, they said, okay. And then they funded the money to make it happen. That is not how black people are starting businesses. Most black people that are online starting businesses, all of you that pay all this money to go to that fucking conference, you don't have millions of dollars at your disposal. None of those people he brought on the stage have gone through the struggle of trying to make a business work when you don't have the funds or when funds are low or you don't have enough customers. These niggas was already famous when they shouted out they shit. So what the fuck can they offer you? Because they didn't start their businesses from ground up. These niggas is already superstars. But that did not click in your brain. You wanted to go because it was superstars. Don't fucking cry now. Do not cry about Earn Your Leisure now. That's what you wanted. You wanted trending. You wanted superstars. The only people that benefit at Earn Your Leisure, the only people that are benefiting there are the people who pay to be a vendor. Because they sit there and there's 20, 30,000 people who come into that conference. Yeah, they're going to stop at your booth. Absolutely, you're going to get new customers. Yeah, you're going to sell products. Yeah, of course you are. But that doesn't mean that they have educated you or taught you in any way how to help you with your business. It's a lady online. I wish I wasn't on my phone. I would play her fucking video. She said she spent $2,000 so that she could go to InvestFest. She said it was not worth it at all because she paid $2,000, but that still didn't get her a gift bag. She did not get to go to the concert with that ticket price or anything else. And she said that it was a bunch of people on stage that say the same shit they say on YouTube, on podcasts. I could end the live right there. Let you niggas have something to marinate on. But I will remind you, as I said in the beginning, this is where we are with Earn Your Leisure. This is where we are with Rashad and them. I told y'all this about Rashad years ago when I had that phone call with him and he said, I'm not about the community. I'm a businessman. Rashad meant what he said to y'all. That's why he didn't apologize. Rashad never gave a fuck about the black community. But y'all all called me a hater and got mad at me back then too. Am I a hater now? Am I a hater now? Same thing, y'all coming in here telling me, you jealous of Tariq. Y'all told me I was jealous of InvestFest because I didn't make that much money at the Black Agenda. The Black Agenda is not about making money. It was about bringing solutions to the people. I never threw a Black Agenda that I made $1 off of it. I tell y'all, every time I've had a conference, I have had to come out of my pocket on top of ticket sales anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000. I fly everybody out. I put everybody up. I feed everybody while the fuck they're in every state that we're in. I pay for the venue. Anybody that comes, they don't get paid because we're bringing solutions to the community, but I pay for every single thing that it costs those people to get there. They don't pay for anything to eat or anything while they're with us. We come to bring y'all the solutions. I don't make money off of my conferences. Earn Your Leisure made $23 million, the first one that they had, and they haven't given $2 to the black community. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you for the $10 holler. $23 million is a lot. And that is only 1 year. They have had this InvestFest for several years. The millions and millions they have taken out of the black community, and these motherfuckers talk about it ain't a black thing. The black people is who made you rich. And if you were such a great financial advisor, Rashad, you niggas have made millions of dollars every year off of one conference. You ain't even done a bunch a year. Bitch, one conference. And you're making multiple millions of dollars every single year. Now, even when we talk about the budget and the shit that you have to pay, y'all bitches still walked away with at least $10 million. If you're such a great investor, Rashad, why, after all these years of doing an InvestFest, why, if you're so sick of the black community, why you can't just walk away? You haven't invested your money in a way that you can just go away and live? You can't just go away and live. If you're that frustrated, take your money and don't come back. I don't know about you, but if I was taking home $10 million, and even though you got to split it with one other motherfucker, you have done that I don't know how many years in a row. What is this, the 4th, 5th year? So, bitch, you done made personally, you should have $20-25 million in your bank account. You can't live off that. If you that mad, Rashad, leave. You should be able to spend the rest of your life never having to work with that kind of money if you truly know how to invest. I don't believe you. Because if you did, you wouldn't have to be here. Because that kind of money means your investing would take you far. I don't know. Y'all tell me, don't sound like common sense? That don't make sense to y'all, makes sense to me. Somebody talking about my nails. You just a hater. Nasty nails. Who told you my nails was nasty? These are my nails. Next you gonna call them fake? Your mama nasty, bitch. Because she had your raggedy ass, all right? I don't know why she did that, but she did. Nasty ass mama. Let's see where our subscriber count is. 4 more y'all left. Yeah, y'all thought I was going to cry because 120 of y'all left. I bet you 30,000 motherfuckers won't leave like y'all claim left Tasha platform. I don't even think she lost 30,000 subscribers. I don't know where that came from. I didn't hear that, but I think she's doing rather well. That probably is making you guys mad, huh? I heard her whole website crash when she sold her wine the next day. Y'all thought she was missing out. Them FBAs that don't know they FBAs, nigga, they crashed that site. They bought all that wine. That's why Tasha said, fuck them. I ain't got to talk about them. I'm just keep going on with the program. Tasha lost nothing fucking with y'all. I know y'all think y'all did something, but you did nothing. Okay? You ain't hurt Tasha, and bitch, you ain't hurting me. Okay? Now watch this. I want to predict something for y'all as the YouTube prophet. Because like I said, all this shit I be telling y'all, whether it's about the government, whether it's about whatever else, all this shit keep happening. All of it. I told you that water was going to be king 2 years ago. That water is going to be the next issue. Boom, water is now the issue. It's called observing and looking around and understanding what's going on. I told y'all pretty soon that we were going to live in an open air prison. And people was like, we already being watched. We already being watched, Mechee. Okay, not like you're not ready for what I'm going to show you, after this weekend. I got some premieres and some things to do. And I have a very important interview. So when I come back, but we're going to discuss that. But not to the extent that I've been telling y'all. And I keep telling y'all pretty soon how it's going to be around this motherfucker. I keep telling you AI. I told y'all AI was finna take everybody's jobs. And for years, I've been teaching people how to make money online so that you will be prepared. Because if you don't make that shift, the money is online. Whether you're working for a motherfucker online, whether you are making your own money online. And now everybody's getting laid off left and right. AI is taking all their jobs. I wonder who said this years ago. I don't know. I have no idea. But mark my words. Let me make another prediction for you. Now, when it comes true, none of you niggas will come back and give me my flowers. Because that's what y'all do. Y'all dismiss me. Y'all get mad at me. You call me haters. Because I hurt your little heart. And you suffer from cognitive dissonance. And when I tell you some shit that's true, even if I was to bring receipts, people be like, why you don't pull shit up? Because you need to go think for yourself. We a free thinking page. Sometimes I want you to go look that shit up. If you don't believe me, go look it up. Matter of fact, you should look it up. You should never recite anything I tell you without doing your own motherfucking research. I know a lot of you niggas that's mad at me right now are used to reciting everything that Tariq tells you. I don't want you to do that with me. I want my people to be free thinkers. Have your own fucking mind. Go look up what I said. But I promise you, just like I told you, Earn Your Leisure wasn't full of shit. Was full of shit and they wasn't caring about the black community. Look now. FBA will amount to nothing. It'll be what does your leader say? A nothing burger. Okay? It will amount to nothing. It will never get you any tangibles. It's going to make Tariq a lot of money. And when it no longer benefits Tariq and he's not allowed to make any more money off of it and things slow down, Tariq is going to reinvent himself right in front of you niggas just like a magician, and then he'll be something else. Now, I don't know if that's a prediction because anybody who got eyes will turn around and see that Tariq has done this over the years, like 5 or 6 times. He switches who the fuck he is every couple of years on you guys. So be ready for the switch up. And somebody said, no, FBA will win. Bitch, what you gonna win? What are you even fighting for? What are you winning? See how dumb you sound? FBA will win. Chicken dinner. What will you win? That's what you niggas is fighting for, some chicken? You gonna win chicken dinners? That's what you want? I thought we was fighting for reparations. So is this what we're fighting for, not chicken? Is that what we're fighting for? See how dumb these people are that represent Tariq? Tariq, you have to do better, bruh. Your audience makes you look like a fucking, well, you make yourself look like a fucking fool. But they help you, nigga. They absolutely help you. Chicken is good. I think niggas have eaten enough chicken on the plantation, you dumbass bitch, Keisha. And I think that we've eaten enough chicken over the years. I think that it's time that black people get something more than fucking chicken. With your dumbass. And let me say this before I go. You said earlier that ADOS, FBA sounds better than ADOS. Baby girl, not when it comes to reparations. Because if you go to the politicians and you tell the government that you want reparations for foundational Black Americans, they're going to look at you and they're going to say, we have already given reparations to the foundational Americans of color in this country. And those would be the Native Americans. And they're going to tell you to go find your tribe, bitch. And they're going to tell you to go and live on their reservation. And if you are a foundational American, then you should go and find your tribe. We have already given y'all reparations. That's what they're going to tell you. That's what they're going to tell you. Because Black people were the Native Americans here, but that doesn't mean Black people weren't brought over on boats either. That's why you got a lot of $5 Indians, and them niggas look white, but they claim that they're Native Americans. But foundational Americans have already received. And if you say Black, watch America for the first time ever, if they even acknowledge your ass, if you ever make it that far, because I don't see any of y'all making any plans with anything politically ever. All y'all do is sit online and talk crazy about people. So let me know when y'all do some real planning, because we don't see any of that shit. Nobody sees it. And nobody could come up here and say there was any work that y'all was really doing, right? But if they would even listen to you, they will tell you that the Native Americans are not white, they're not European, that those are colored people, and that you are descendants of them if you are a foundational American. And so if you're going to use that term, according to the government, you have already received your reparations, so that term really won't get you no reparations. Now, American descendants of slaves, you might not like how that sounds, because who wants to be a descendant of a slave? But nobody says you have to go around calling yourself that every day of the week. But when it comes to politics and getting reparations, American descendants of slaves is a perfect label to distinguish those that deserve reparations and those that don't. Because you keep calling yourself foundational. But see, American descendants of slaves makes sense, because it's the slaves that they never gave 40 acres and a mule to. It's the slaves that they would owe reparations to for all of the things that they have created, and all of the companies and all of the people that still benefit to this very fucking day off all of the stuff that the slaves did. So you might want to watch your wording if you want to get reparations. But again, the FBA movement is nothing more than an invest fest. It's trendy. You bitches are having fun. You like to play online. But when you go outside and touch grass, I'll take it back. We can't even call you earn your leisure, because at least them people went outside and touched the grass and showed up in a building. You niggas really think that everybody knows who you are. Go outside and get offline. Try this, Keisha. Instead of running your mouth in my chat, every Black person that you see tomorrow that you don't know personally and you've never discussed FBA with them, ask them if they know what FBA is. Now, don't cry when you find out. Nobody knows who the fuck you guys are in real life. Nobody. Okay? I haven't seen one motherfucker walking around outside with the FBA t-shirt on yet. At all. But if you have one, know your bitch ass bought it from Tariq Nasheed. You know, the man who not the leader. He just the one that collect the money. I guess he y'all treasurer. He your motherfucking treasurer. He collect the funds while you niggas do the screaming and the preaching about the movement, and he pass around the plate. That's what it is. Now, let me check this one more time, and I'm going to go. I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to get ready for my tomorrow. Oh, only one more person left. That's it. You guys are disappointing as fuck. And when I wake up in the morning, I expect y'all niggas to leave. 30,000 expeditiously. Y'all so strong. Y'all told that lie. 30,000 people left Tasha's platform. Where? Her subscriber count on YouTube hasn't dropped at all. So where did these motherfuckers unsubscribe from? Y'all that strong and in charge? I better wake up with 30,000 motherfuckers gone. Or you need to come to the grips that you niggas don't run shit around this motherfucker. It ain't as many of y'all as you think it is. And if one thing's for certain and sure, nigga, you can't intimidate Mechee. Mechee is not scared of y'all. Mechee don't care about y'all. And bitch, I meant everything I said. Y'all have a good night. And I'll see y'all later.